Alright guys, we are back again with another episode of Mushoku Tensei. We have episode 10 here up and ready to go. So, last episode we met up with Mr. Ruijerd, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right. I feel like I said I was going to try to get it. I didn't actually do any research or anything, so I think it's Ruijerd. I'll try to listen to see if it actually, if I can hear the pronunciation, but no, he seems like an awesome character. I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing him in action, like in a fight scene, because being a Superb, you kind of automatically think he'll be like a badass at fighting, and I feel like that's probably going to be the case with him. So I'm hoping we get some action with him, and we did see him like already killing a monster last episode, so he can handle himself pretty well. And I imagine we're going to get quite a few action sequences coming up, just since, we're in the Demon Continent. Not everyone's friendly around here, I don't think. So I think I'll just hop right into the episode and see what happens. So let's go. Oh, jeez. Yep. Hopping literally right into it. Nah. She's like, it's all mine. She's farming all the XP. Oh. I ain't like this. You know what? I respect it. You almost would think that they would go with the whole trope of, Eris would need protecting and, Rudy would help with that. And obviously, Ruijerd around also, they'd be able to handle themselves like that. And Eris would kind of be in the backseat. But no, she's straight up. She's like, I'm good. I've got that sword training. I'm not sitting back. I'm not going to be scared of any of these creatures. I'm just going right in and God, kills like 20 wolves right off the bat. Dead end's been sighted. Yeah, who's dead end? Is that a person? Where people, hey, chill. Yeah, quiet. Just straight up. Hey, man, look at all those freaks over there. Oh, him? Oh. Well, that makes things complicated. I can leap over. He's like, you guys head in. I'll meet you in there. They're gonna try to dress him up. Oh, are they gonna, color his hair or something? Okay. Demons are living it up in here. Holy. Man, they got some... Yo, that's actually, badass. Oh, he's trying to treat her nice. Man's like, damn, this girl gonna drain me. It's like, we ain't gonna be able to eat tonight. Gotta go back for more wolf. Adventurers Guild. Always an Adventurers Guild around here, in these worlds. Oh, the blue hair. Yeah, exactly. Seems like a nice party. I hope all of them are just like, man, you look like a twerp. The devil of the Superb Dread. Oh, making him like the antithesis. Oh no, they're saying who he is? Oh, are they going to be like, no, he's not. He has green hair. Yep, they're like, you moron. Can't even get the hair right. Super have green hair, yeah. You did way too good of a job on the disguise, Rudy. I'm sorry, man. No, I guess they're just going for the intimidation factor, but what's the point in sneaking him in? He didn't want to cause a panic when he's literally going in and being like, hey, look, it's the guy you people are terrified of. It's Ruijerd. Oh, or was it a test? Because Rudy seemed happy. Maybe he was just testing it. Like, oh yeah, no, we're fine. Everyone's still laughing in the back. Oh, he's getting pissed. He's like, why is everyone laughing at us? Oh, man. Is Ruijerd... Oh, man, looks mad, dude. Is he just gonna, he's gonna make an example of somebody. What? You frog-ass bitch. What you think you doing? You think you're better than me? Yeah. Oh, it's you can tell, man. It's like, yeah, you really want to fuck with me. That's right. Stand down, bitch. Oh, that's awesome. That frog is the only one who knows what's up. He's just like, oh, shit. Like, I was about to die. One more second and my foot would be off. Like, just gone. Okay, so maybe it's kind of a weird, like, either he was testing it to be sure that, like, his disguise actually works well, or maybe, but also maybe on top of it, he wants to make the name of Dead End not so terrifying. Like, we saw with that guy in the line at the beginning, he was like, as soon as he heard the name Dead End, he just flipped. He was like, oh shit, Dead End's around here? Like, what the fuck? And no, maybe he's just trying to get that sort of stigma out of there, like... What's up with him? I don't know. I feel like there's something going on with Ruijerd here. He just seems a little bit... Like, he already seemed reserved, and we have only known him for, like, an episode, but he seems kind of, like, I don't know, withdrawn? Yeah. Eddie's is like... Yeah. He's like, I don't understand you. No, Eddie, don't just be causing fights and shit. No! Don't just be fighting people! Oh my god. You! Yo! That was fucked up! Was that girl, like, hold on. Was that girl even being mean? Like, I thought she was just asking them to eat with her. Like, obviously Eddie doesn't understand, but... Why is she treating them with such hostility? Yeah, you're a new adventurer. So are we? Yeah, they were just newbies too! Yo, that feels awful. I understand, like, it's a misunderstanding, and it's kind of nice that Eddie cares that much about a piece of clothing from Rudy, but holy fuck, she has anger issues. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, just because, oh my god, man. Wow. That just came out of fucking nowhere. What the hell, Eddie's? Get some therapy. Yeah, and it's like, the girl didn't even do anything to break it. Like, you broke it yourself. At least Rudy's, like, healing them up, right? Because that's at least, yeah, like, she's straight up beating her down. And these guys are just watching. Like, that's their first day as adventurers. And they're getting fucking beat already. Dead End. They're like, that's a weird sense of humor. Oh, that's nice. At least there's some friendly people. Tokurabu Tufts. We'll keep that name in mind. I'm sure you'll be big someday. But at least she was cool about it. Like, she even asked if, like, Eddie and Rudy both wanted to join their party. Like, she was forgiving at least. But because if I was in her shoes, bro, Eddie's would be my nemesis for life after that. It's like, just because you don't understand my language and you break your own coat, you start kicking in my lungs, like. Oh, man, I'd be so pissed. If I wasn't dead, I'd be so pissed. But, man, at least she's nice. I hope, there's almost vibes of, like, those are characters that, like, we met, they're nice, and then maybe they're going to get, like, killed or something immediately. I kind of have that vibe. Maybe not. Like, I'm hoping not. They seem cool. Yeah. Man's just going through life right now. It's depressing, man. You gotta make the money. You gotta work. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. Oh, this guy again? Man's just dropping it. Like, I'm trying to sleep, man. I'm trying to rest. Accept that job. Okay. I mean, your words would be at an end. Okay, maybe it's, whoever put out that job is gonna help him out. Maybe, like, hey. I mean, I was hoping they'd take that job anyway. Like, that kitten, man. Imagine a kitten being lost in a demon city, man. That's gotta be terrifying, dude. I feel bad for that little guy. Okay. I think so. As long as you don't make enemies of every single person that does you an inconvenience. Signs of a struggle. Like, what? The cat got into a fight? What kind of cats do they got down here? Is it gonna be a normal cat? Or is it gonna be like a freaking tiger? Yeah, that does not sound like a normal kitten. Is that? Yeah. Yeah. That's about exactly what I expected. Yeah. Someone's stealing pets? Yeah. Okay, getting right into it. Not even, I thought we were going to wait and see what they were up to, but no, just straight up. Ooh. Yeah, first teamwork, let's go. Oh, Rui's, damn it. Even just a smile on Ruizer is just making me happy, man. Like, this man, for some reason, I feel like Ruizer doesn't get a whole lot of happiness in his life. I don't know, man just gives off that vibe. So I'm glad that this man, he might actually be like, hell, these might be some of his first, friends that he's made in a long time. He kind of reminds me, like, obviously a lot of you probably won't get this reference, but in my other series is Kuroko that I'm watching, Kuroko no Basket. Ruizer kind of reminds me of Teppei. Just one of those characters that, like, you can't help but like. He's just a great guy. Has his flaws. Well, Teppei, well, he does, yeah. I feel like Ruizer might become my favorite. Ooh! Okay, what? Did man get out of the binds? Did they just not bind his hand? What just happened? Did she just... Oh. Did Eddie's just cut his head off? Or was that Ruizer? Who just did that? Was it Ruizer? Whoa! Oh, and Eddie's was okay. Oh, yeah, that's probably... Yeah, Rudy's like, what the fuck, man? Because he hurt a child. I might have spoken a little bit too soon about Ruizer. I might have maybe wanted to wait a minute. Because that's a little sketchy. I swore that was going to be Eddie's who did that, like, who killed him. Because, yeah, like, she was pissed about just her coat from Rudy being ripped. So I wouldn't put it past her killing this guy. But obviously she's okay with it because she saw it. And she was just like, whatever. But, like, Rudy's here, like, what the fuck, dude? I think Ruizer needs some therapy, too. Where's the therapist in Demon Town? He's evil. I don't think, like, who makes that choice, though, man? Like, he was a dick. He was a fucking dick. He just punched a child in the gut, like, super hard. Straight up killing him, cutting his head off immediately for it? Should have at least listened to the guy first, tried to get something out of him. Yeah, it's like you're not helping yourself here. Yeah. I don't understand. Just don't kill anybody. It's pretty easy to understand. Unless they're, like, attacking you, like, in a very deadly way. I know I did the right thing. Oh, he's stubborn. Yeah. It's like you can't be in the party if you just do that. Yeah, please, just don't. Yeah, like I was just saying, Ruizer, he probably hasn't made friends in a long time, right? And by long time, I think, this man has been around for, like, hundreds of years. He's obviously going to be set in his ways. Yeah, like, it's a bit of an issue that he just wants to kill people over kind of small things like that. If he cares about Rudy and obviously Eddie's and their friendship, then he will try to hold back on that. And obviously he cares about the Superbird's reputation, like Rudy said. Yeah, I hope man can change that. It's just weird to kind of talk about. Like, I'm saying it as if he just, like, I don't know, as if he's just some toxic person. Like, oh, I hope he can change the way he is so that, like, we can all be friends, right? But he straight up just beheaded a dude. And it's just, I don't know. The guy was a dick, so at least it happened to the dickhead. The other friends, like, they seemed like they weren't so cool with what this guy wanted to do. We pretend, oh, they found a glitch in the system. Villains? Yo, that's not villains. Bro, you straight up killed a man. How are you not a villain? Like, I don't get his train of thought. Okay, so what? He's gonna use them? Team up? Oh, like have them join the team? Oh, yeah. Yeah, suck it up, Ruizer. Yeah, it's like, out of all the things, like if they were kidnapping people or children or something like that, I could see why he would react like this. But, and that's not to say pets aren't, a big deal. I love pets. If someone kidnapped my cat, I'd be pretty fucking angry. But, like, come on, they didn't kill them. They weren't killing them for sport or some shit. They were returning them to the people. It was just a dick move more than being like a super villain. Yeah. Evil is evil. Yeah, like you murdered, like that's what I'm saying is like how does he not classify himself as a villain? If just something as low as this is villainous to him, and this man has killed so many people. Yeah. I had a girl. She's got full faith in Rudy. Like they've been together for years. Of course she does at this point. Huh? Okay. Then stop being a jerk, dude. I can appreciate that Rudy kind of kept his cool during that whole thing. Honestly, I was expecting him, when Rudy killed that guy, I expected Rudy to be like pissed about it. I thought he was going to start yelling. But he kept cool. He's like, please, just don't do that again. And the whole time, it like maybe it wasn't him staying calm. Maybe it was him like just being terrified of Rudy. But that's what he told Rudy. He's like, I don't want to be scared of you. Like, you are I want you to be my friend, not someone who I'm just like only with because they're protecting me and they're actually like a jerk, a dickhead, a villain in a way. So I don't know. Like, obviously, Rudy, he has the room to change. Like, he seems like he could definitely become a better dude. He's just, his judgment is way off. He's a stubborn son of a bitch. Oh. Damn. And he's using that fear. What is with this man? Oh. It figures they made the horse dude like just an asshole, just a high and mighty dick. No, that was good. That was a good episode, though. It's nice that we're getting into like the whole Adventurers Guild thing. I didn't know that that's what like this show was going to be getting into, because that's a very like Konosuba sort of thing. Like a very, well, I was going to say it's a trope. I find that this show, it uses the tropes well, though, because when you have an isekai, it's like there's only so much you can do, especially if it's going into like a fantasy world, which has been done a million times before. I'm okay with them using tropes. Like, I have no issue with it. It's just nice when they find sort of a way of implementing them without it being like, without it feeling so overdone. Like, I think they're doing well with it so far, because they are making it like more of a competition sort of thing. It gives me heavy vibes of like, what's that one? Danmachi or whatever it's called. I think I reacted to a few episodes of that a few years ago, where like they have to do these adventures and slay monsters in order to like rank up their killings. It's similar to that, and I really liked that part in like that show. So I'm glad they're kind of implementing that in here, but they're doing their own thing with it. And Rudy, he's smart enough to know how to kind of trick the system in a way of like, okay, we have these people under our thumb. We're going to take their jobs because they're higher rank than us so that we can get the money from it. And no, it's just they're doing good with it. And it's kind of nice because it's almost like it's a tad bit dark in a way, because Rudy, he like threatened them, but he almost had to, right? In order to survive, because he was saying how if they only did like F and E rank jobs, they're in the like they are not making enough money. So he knows that they have to take money, or he knows that they have to make money. Like he only cares for Ruijerd and Eris. Obviously, Eris a little bit more, wants her to be okay. So he'll do what he has to. And if that means threatening these guys in order to get their jobs, in order to get more money, he's fine doing that, because he knows it's kind of what needs to be done. Like I said, it's just a tad bit dark. It's not so dark that it's like, oh damn, Rudy's an ass, or like he can be an ass when he wants to, which he can, but he's not on the same level as like Ruijerd type of like hard-headedness sort of thing. The whole thing with Ruijerd, it was tense. It was a very tense situation, because I was not expecting Ruijerd to straight up kill that man. I don't think anybody was, just for, hitting a kid's kind of, fucked up, and he was also kind of being a jerk to the animals, like kind of threatening them with killing them. So, like I said, of all the people for him to kill, that might have been like one of the better ones, right? He was a bit of a stinker, but at least Rudy talked to him. He said, no, like, if you want to be in this party, if you want to be our friend, which Ruiger probably wants, right? He's a lonely dude. You can tell that the man was just wandering the desert by himself and just came across these two. Obviously, this man's a bit of a loner. It seems like he's having fun, or he's at least enjoying himself a little bit going around finding, just hanging out with these dudes. So he wants to keep with that, and he wants to keep his promise of protecting them and getting them back to their city or whatever. It's just he has a lot of work to do on himself, on his ideology.